Have you asked yourself this question? Why is it that some artists don't have enough time to wait for you to set up your audio tracks or your instrumental tracks? Most of them are running out of patience. All they needed to hear is where and start up the song or start up the beat or start up the recording. Most times it do happens to some celebrities, artists. They don't have time for you to start to create your channel, create your audio tracks. It makes you unprofessional. So the essence of this video is to guide you on how you're gonna get prepared or get started to be a professional producer. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on the location you are. My name is Jakabit Jackson. Welcome to Music Production Guide. So once you have your client or your artist or any person that wants to come for your recording, you'll be prepared before the person comes. Every artist, every person that seems to be a client like that word when you say I am ready if you are ready. I know this word is something very simple but very, very powerful. I am ready, you as a producer. If you are ready, artist, then I am ready. Once your client or your artist do hear you mention I am ready if you're ready, it gives that person confidence that you already know what to do, even if this is the first time he's working or she's working with you. So the reason of this video is to guide you on how you can save up your vocal preset or any template, so that once the artist come, you don't need to go back and start creating audio, putting some effect and doing all those kind of stuff like that. You know, all you got to do is go to where you already got your template saved or your preset saved. You load it and change some kind parameters like probably the key or whatever. Then you can start up your production. Very simple. So without wasting more of our time, let's go straight into the video. If you are new on this channel, kindly subscribe, click the notification bell, and like and comment so you won't miss any of this content in the nearest future. I post amazing stuff every Monday and every Friday. Stay back and watch this video. So this is a project I want to use for this particular illustration. I'm not supposed to be playing this audio, but I will use it as a reference, to guide you through. So let's assume that you want to save your vocal preset so that once the artist step in, you can easily go and click and bring it up and change some parameters and go straight to your production without wasting more time. So what you gotta do is, this is my audio channel, and this happens to be a different project I did somewhere. and probably I like these particular settings, or rather this particular template. So I would like to probably incancate those presets or templates and save it somewhere, so that once the artists come, I can easily go and get it and change some parameters, because it's not just for you to use all these parameters for the other artist that comes and say, because it works for this person, therefore it's going to work for this person. Every person's vocal presets, vocal spectral analysis are not the same. So it may work for Mr. A, it may not work for the other one, or it may not work for Mr. B. So the essence of this is to guide you to, at least for you to be able to save your preset or your template, so that once you load it, any artist can actually use it for guidance. So let's assume this is the template that you want to save up, so that once you have a new client, you can bring it up. What you got to do is you go to this junction, the right preset management. You right click the preset management and do save selected channel. As you can see, these are some preset I already saved. So you can create a folder and write it Afro. It actually is an Afro preset you want to show is saved. Afro vocal preset. Control A, select all, Control C. I try to copy because I know I'll be putting it on the file name. So you click straight into the folder and go to the file name and do paste. Control V and do save. As simple as that. Your template is saved. Your presets are saved. This is a fresh project being set up. Then let us bring back that preset that we saved, that Afro vocal preset. So let's assume you're creating a new audio track, mono. Then what you have to do is go to your settings, then go to your preset management again and click on load selected track, load selected tracks. You see the Afro vocal preset, you click it and click on open. You see, automatically the preset you used on the other project have been saved on this particular new audio track that you have created. So this is just about you saving or loading your preset into a new audio track. So let's assume that these artists have already come and you want to make a production. Another simpler way you can still do it is that I like the way I did something on this particular beat. I think I can incancate to what happens in the other one to this one. Like you can still use. I just want to use something different. Like I want to say, like, let's assume that an artist come and you plan to use kind of the stuff you use on the other Afro, but you have intention to change one or two stops. Then you have already saved your preset in other projects. Then what you have to do is you gotta first of all back up this project. You go to File, go Backup Project. So once you go to Backup Project, you can now go straight to where you wanted the file to save. Probably I say desktop. You say Afro, make a folder. Control. I've already saved it. Control V. That is paste. So Afro vocal project. This is like just like a backup. Control A, Control C. I did select all and copy. Then You can still do make folder, create another folder inside and do Ctrl V, which is paste. Then click OK. Then Ctrl V. Make sure all these parameters are clicked up. So you have back up this particular project. So what you have to do is you close it and go to your file and go to recent project and click Afro Vocal Project. It's loading. It's gonna come in a little while. Thank you. So now the other project is saved on its own. You just back up this project. So what I have to do is do select all and click and delete. Every other thing is ready for a new project. That particular time you're gonna wait or spend in selecting your MIDI tracks, your instrumental tracks, your rap audio channel, your normal audio channel, your group, and all of that, and try to put your auto-tune and whatever and all those EQ and whatever. You have already spent like close to 40 minutes or 30 minutes trying to create all those things, and some artists are impatient. They can't even wait for you to do all those things. But once you already do this and keep as a preset, you do save as. See, you save it and keep as a preset. So once an artist comes, what you have to do, let's assume an artist come. I close the software. Let's assume an artist to come. You open your software and the artist say, okay, what's up? Let's try to create a music, or let's try to create something good, and he or she have already signed, on what to do. So what you have to do is okay, no time to waste. Let's go straight into the business. So already you have saved your template and your preset. Okay, so what you have to do is you now go to your file, go to your recent project, or you go to the particular place you save it, the location, the part where you saved the preset, and just click. Automatically the template or the template and the preset you saved is ready, and you can start up your production. Then what you have to be doing is you'll be doing your changes. Let's assume that you don't like this particular snare, you see, and the person is singing, then you can actually change your snare to something good based on what you like. You drag it and place it and change some parameters you used here, and before 20 minutes there about 30 minutes, you guys are already done creating a very powerful song, and that the artist might have been ready to record, and he will be very happy because he knows that you are a professional. So thank you for this video, and remain blessed. If you want to be part of this community and you are new in this channel, please kindly subscribe and click the notification bell so that you miss any of this content. For our returning subscribers, I welcome you. I thank you for being part of this channel. Remain blessed. I remain your humble producer, Jakabit Jackson.